Move and shake and grind and hustle. It's on your mind, so hustle. Gon' get it, getting that dough. Gon' get it, getting that.
Okay. Kareem Riggins did that beat.
Oh, word up, word up. This what's up. NERDSoul. Lay Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, have another wonderful episode of movie reviews for you. Now, before we get started, I'm joined to my right.
I'm fritzing out.
My main man, beat producer extraordinaire, Arckatron.
Hello, YouTube world. How are you doing? Yeah, we out here. We just watched Hustlers. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I have much more to say.
For now.
But who I got to my left now?
To your left is NERDSoul. That's right. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, iHeartRadio, podcast, TikTok, all that jazz. Holla at me. Now, we got a movie to review, but before we get started, we are teaming up with Slice of SciFi. That's right. You can go there and get the lowdown from articles to podcast to video on what's going on, whether it's sci-fi, whether it's freaky horror, whether it's that cheesy 80s B-movie goodness. Holla at them because they have the breakdown for you and they're super cool. So, with that said, we got a movie.
All right.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be talking about Hustlers.
Yeah.
Whoo. All right. What's your, I guess, initial feelings, reactions coming out of the theater?
It was surprisingly good. Like, it's surprisingly great, actually. Like, I enjoyed it from front to back.
Yo,
from start to finish.
Straight up, no doubt. Oh, matter of fact, let me hit. Bam. No doubt, straight up. I don't think I've laughed at a movie more this year than in this film.
I'm trying to think if I have.
This movie is funny.
It's close with, like Endgame had a lot of laughs because it's such a long movie. So there's a lot more.
So it's a little different.
Yeah.
But this movie is like funny. And of course, it's based on a true story. And it really had, it had us like out loud laughing. Yeah, Not like a little giggle. Nah, like we were like really laughing.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, Hustlers, if you hear, you probably saw the trailer. If not, Hustlers, it's a true story about some young ladies. They work at a strip club and they got into some extortionistic
because
issues.
of 2008 Wall Street kind of crash and all that kind of stuff.
So
one came before the other. They didn't start doing that.
They ain't just running around stealing.
No, they started stealing because they were getting stolen.
And they stealing from stealers.
Exactly.
So it's all good.
They were robbing. They were Robin Hood.
They was robbing in the hood.
They're robbing in the hood. Yep. Robin Hoods. Or Robins. We'll just call them Robins.
Yeah. Now this is a movie. It's about strippers. So of course you're gonna see a little bit of flesh. And of course,
there's flesh. I must have blinked my eye.
Yes, you probably
must have missed it.
You blinked your eye.
I'll say this. For a person who's seen flesh before, this is very tasteful.
Yes.
There's nothing that's like,
this is one of the most tasteful strip clubs you've ever been to.
Yeah, it's for a stripper club movie.
Yeah,
it's very tasteful.
This is not the Players Club.
You know, it's like Playboy.
Okay.
When it's someone who's like doesn't reveal too much, it's like it's just a little bit,
like a little something, not too much. Yeah, but not too much.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
With that said, all right. So the stars. We got Jennifer Lopez. We got Constance Wu.
Constance Wu, yes. Connie Wu.
How do you think they work together?
I thought it was great. I thought I didn't know who was gonna be, because again, there's all these names on it. Yeah. I didn't know who was gonna be the stars of the two main stars or three main stars.
True that.
So when I saw it was, their names are first too, but definitely both of them hold their own. I was like, oh, because I haven't seen Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say
in a minute.
I haven't seen Jennifer Lopez in a movie, for real, watching from the back, probably since Money Train.
Ooh,
which is a great
man.
movie. Which is a great classic movie.
Yo, Money Train don't sleep, yo.
Yeah, Money Train.
That's that old J-Lo.
I didn't watch My Best Friend's Wedding. What those movies she was in?
That's that J-Lo when people was like,
yeah. Let me find out. Well, you know what? I mean, she was a fly girl.
Yeah, she was a fly girl.
She was always a fly girl.
She's continually stepped her game
Yeah,
up.
she's amped it up a bit.
And if you're looking for J-Lo in this movie, you're gonna see it.
You're gonna see J-Lo in this movie.
I guess we can get that out of the way.
Yeah, I know what I mean. But that's why I was surprised about it. I was like,
all right.
Bruh. She 50-year-old, y'all. 50 plus.
Yo.
I don't know. She must be going backwards in time.
When you rich, you can, you know what I'm saying?
But I see a lot of rich people that look like Swamp Thing.
Good point. Yeah,
I'm saying?
It's real.
They Swamp Things. I'm just saying. Because you know what? J-Lo's taking care of her body.
Yep.
She's working out.
Yep, she working
and
it out.
And you can tell, not because it's just a movie, I think she work out on a regular.
Yeah.
So you can tell she work out.
And she work out on the regular, so she don't have to be no regular.
After the first scene where she's doing her thing, when she's teaching, you can see she got a little cut. Yeah, I'm like, okay, J-Lo.
She flex on it.
Yeah, she was doing a little flex on us. I was like, okay, J-Lo.
For me, Constance and J-Lo's chemistry was like top notch. Yeah. And I don't know if they are in real life. They probably are. They seem cool, but they really came across as real friends.
Yeah, the way they played it was really good. I think, it was good chemistry.
They came across really well, and they sold a story that from the trailer, I was like, this is gonna be whack.
And I was like,
this is gonna be whack.
And I usually like to go into movies not seeing the trailer, and I think it may have helped me out.
Yeah,
because trailers are misleading.
Yes,
that's why I don't like them sometimes.
This movie is way funnier than I thought it was, and it's got a small message in there and some heart with between these characters that form this bond to kind of do this thing.
Oh, definitely.
Without giving away too much, you guys know the basic plot.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. As I'm getting older, my tear ducts keep working a little bit more. I was tearing up on this movie.
Yo, man, because they got a couple moments in here.
Yeah, I was. It has Madame Gal too. Don't forget Madame Gal.
Big shout out to Madame Gal.
Madame Gal's in this, which I was like, oh, Madame Gal's. There's some surprises for me.
Yeah, see, this is when Madame Gal was like pretending like she ain't have all her strength. She was just kind of kicking.
Yeah. But she still got that one punch.
Yeah.
That one punch for you if you need
just
it.
A little. Just if you need
a little bit left.
With that said, the cinematography is something that you brought to me. Like the way this was shot.
Yeah, the way it was shot
was
it was creative.
It was very creative. The way they use sound in this, and the way they use different angles and bringing out each, as it goes through the years. They start in 2007, of course. It's happened. It's in the past.
Yeah.
But it goes to 2007, 2011, 2013, stuff like that. And the way they depict the years, the way they show them throughout the years, even like small things like cars, technology.
Yeah, they kept it. A time. Yeah. Whatever the time was, they kind of kept it what it was. You had an iPhone 4S. Someone got a brand new iPhone 4S. And even the music, they have musical cues
from the time, that take you back and also make you laugh at the same time.
Because man, that was out back then. I was
I forgot about that song.
It was pretty good.
And for all of the actresses that were in there, Keke brings it.
Oh, yeah, Keke. Yeah,
Keke. Shout out to Stormy Maya, friend of the show. She's been on my show. Yes. That's right. Stormy Maya is not only in the movie, but she's also been on my show, Holla at Your Player. But she's in there, and she brings it. Yeah.
That was definitely a flex, y'all.
Bring it on.
This is Mr. Flex.
But she, even smaller roles that you're like, oh, man, this is just a throwaway character, and you end up laughing.
Yeah.
Like,
even Dawn, another character.
Yeah. You end up... This movie is a feel-good movie in a situation where you did not expect it. Yeah, and then you get some actual emotion, but not without, like you said, the creativity, and also the bit players all around, even from old boy who was the doorman or the guy that was like taking their money.
Yeah.
Like you end up seeing kind of like this kind of I guess like seedy game of the strip club. Like everybody's taking your dough. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you think like, oh yo, I'm gonna go strip. I'm gonna make mad cheddar. And it's like no,
but
like
if you knew you had to build a rapport. You got to build up.
Yeah.
It's like building.
You got to pay this person off, pay that person.
Your dues.
Yeah, you got to pay your dues. And it's like
once you get to someone like J-Lo status, you know,
you ain't got to do that.
You ain't got to do all that.
But they treat you like a scrub if you knew. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I mean, it's like a rookie hazing. You know,
yeah,
kind of
rookie
stuff.
hazing kind of thing.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's not only affectionate from the ladies that work together, like Keke Palmer. Shouts to Keke Wyatt though. But,
Keke Wyatt's a throwback right there.
Keke Palmer,
and Avant.
So you want shout out Avant too? Avant, big shout. But Keke Palmer, Constance Wu, they work together. Her and J-Lo work together. Like all of these different characters, like they feel real. And that's something that I did not expect. And shout out to the directing from there's one tracking shot where Constance is running. And I'm not going to give away too much.
Oh, yeah,
that shot alone is crazy. So being funny, having real friendships, at least it seems real enough.
Yeah.
And the way they tell the stories throughout with kind of like recounting the past is just very engaging. And it's a fun movie, even though it's a serious situation.
And also, this is being told as a story in the future.
Yeah.
She's talking about the past. And Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles is the
Julie Stiles?
No, Julia Stiles is the lady who's cooking this.
The food lady. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Julia Stiles is she's interviewing.
What is it? She was in that dance movie with the dude. She was learning how to dance and whatever it was.
But she was also in Bourne.
The Bourne movie.
That's why I know him from.
Word up.
I don't know them dance movies. I'm sorry. I like the dance, but I don't know them dance movies like that. But yeah, she's interviewing Constance's character.
Yeah.
And that's how we're getting the whole story. So we're getting the bits and pieces of the most important parts, and then we can put it all together, which is pretty cool. Like to hear like from someone narrating the story. And
then kind of seeing how it builds together.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Because we we just seen the club scene in the beginning. Then we get to like, she's being interviewed. Like,
you're like, what?
Okay, then it's gonna go left.
Because that's
now.
something that you really don't know.
You know it's gonna go left. You're like, oh, okay, this is gonna go left.
And the way they play with it is, like I said, man, I can't stress enough how funny this is. There's even one point where you're like getting the story, and then she's like, focus. And it's just funny because it seems natural. And Constance kills it. You know who else kills it? Our cameos. And these aren't really because they're in the trailer. So
are they in the trailer? I don't know who's in the trailer. So.
I believe these two people. Lizzo is in it.
Yeah, Lizzo.
Big shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah.
Lizzo, she watches the show. Big shout out to her. Also, Cardi B is in it.
Yes.
Big shout out to Cardi B. She watches the show.
Bronx in the building.
Bronx is representing.
Yep.
And both of them have these smaller moments, but there's such camaraderie and it's just fun. It's weird that a situation like this, you can find the comedy, but they found it. There's moments when they're all like in the locker room. There's moments when they're out on stage.
Yeah.
It just ends up being funny. And there's one cameo, I won't give this away.
There's one
cameo that's like, everybody's like, oh snap. Because like there's a cameo, there's music, there's slow-mo.
Okay.
It's
I won't spoil it either.
It's a perfect wrap-up.
You sure I can't spoil it? You sure I can't spoil it?
We'll spoil it after we give our scores.
Okay. We don't have to spoil it. We can leave that for everyone. I mean, when are they going to see this? They didn't say no embargo.
See this like tomorrow or in the morning.
When the movie coming out? Or officially coming out? This weekend?
I don't know. I know the embargo's already up, so we can put it up.
Okay.
So
cool.
we good.
All
but
right.
Yo, get ready to laugh. Get ready to like cry a little bit.
Yeah, I teared up. I'm talking about tears running down my face.
And a pleasant surprise of a film.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Like I wasn't expecting the musical arrangement. I wasn't expecting the directing, like the level of directing in this.
I'm about to look up who did this.
From comedic moments to serious moments, this movie flows well in a way where it's like, dag, really? Because straight up, like I said, I was like, Hustlers, whatever.
Yeah.
And now, I'm sold, man. Hustlers is Yo, straight up.
Oh,
It's a good time.
This is all I have to say.
What's up?
The director, she's from Jersey.
All right.
Homedale's in the building. Holla.
All right. Jersey's
in the building.
Who's the director?
Lorene
Scafaria?
Scafaria. Yeah,
Scafaria.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Well, hey, yo, shouts out to you.
Yeah.
Yo.
Fire.
Well directed, well
But
written,
you know what?
and super funny.
Not to like, I don't like to. I'm not a person who likes to compare movies, but it kind of reminded me slightly of Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. I kind of see where you're going with
You
that.
see where I'm going with that a little bit?
Yeah. I kind of see where you're going.
Like,
not as long.
Not as long. That's not
Scorsese
Scorsese.
he be doing too much.
He be doing the most.
Yeah, it's like
times 10.
Bro, like this movie does not to be.
Bro, stop with your 3-hour movies, please.
Yeah. So with that said, are you ready to kind of score it up? You think you
I might do the score.
You got a score?
Yeah, but you always do the score first.
I'll do my score
try to play
first.
off of yours. But
Guys,
we scoring this out of what?
5 out of 5 stars.
Oh, okay, 5. We're doing the 5-star. We're
So
doing
guys,
Ebert and
Yeah,
Cisco and Ebert.
yeah, but it's like you know,
Roper
it's,
and Ebert.
Yeah,
Or Cisco and Roper.
Is it Roper? Roper?
I don't know. I'm making up.
I don't know.
names.
You guys know who it is.
Yeah.
I like this movie a lot. I definitely watch it again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And not only would I watch it again, but I would watch it again multiple times. Like maybe watch it again later this year, maybe again like in a year or so. Like this movie is funny and it's fun. And of course if you're an adult, there's some adult humor in there. And some adult, well, yeah, definitely keep the kids away from it. It's, it's tasteful, but it's still
there's
there.
nudity.
Yeah, there's nudity in here.
You gonna see some stuff.
But fun nudity.
Nothing like crazy.
Fun nudity.
Yeah, they were very tasteful.
Yeah.
Especially like with the backroom scenes and everything.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's a good.
Yeah, this ain't Players
The way
Club.
it was shot was perfectly like, oh, like
it give you a little bit,
give you a little taste,
but not
the whole
thing.
swallow. You know what I'm saying?
So funny. Constance Wu is dope. Keke Palmer's dope. J-Lo's dope.
Yeah, J-Lo's
man, even in the small parts, Lizzo, Cardi B, the young lady that keeps throwing up all the time. I cannot remember her name.
I forgot her name. She's
funny. Yo, this movie is a great package in a film that I thought was going to be
Is
whack.
it Lily Reinhardt?
Maybe.
I think that's who it is. 'Cause that's the name. That's the one name I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It might be Lilia
She was
Reinhardt.
on Riverdale.
Maybe. But anyway, my score going high. Guys, I know before you don't even twist your face up.
That's her.
Straight up, 4 stars.
4 stars.
4 stars. I really like this movie. It's mad funny. I laughed a lot. There's nostalgia in it. There's comedy in it. There's great acting in it. The direction is on point. It's creative. It's creatively shot. It's creatively audio edited as far as the cues with the music and cues with like the interview parts.
Oh yeah.
This movie shines. And shout out to Madame Gal getting some more, you know what I'm saying, getting some more screen time.
Yeah, and she was back in New York and everything.
Back in New York.
This Madame Gal. It's the same character.
It's the same character.
We just now. Oh, I can't talk about that part.
Now we know Madame Gal has family.
Yes. Yes.
So hey yo, that's my score. How you looking? How you looking? What you coming with?
My score is 4.3. Higher. I really enjoyed this movie. Like surprisingly enjoyed it. I did not have any expectations, which is always good to not have expectations.
Definitely.
Which means you can always go higher than expectations.
Higher.
Yeah. Because if you have high expectations, you always can be let down.
Yeah.
So you got to keep the expectations very low.
Yo, so J-Lo, I've been sleeping on you. I've been sleeping, and you know, because remember J-Lo when you had that movie, there's the boy next door and stuff. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to be something whack.
You talking about what boy next door?
There's some movie like a boy next door or something. He was too young for it, some whackness. Anyway, but the bottom line is this movie right here.
Yeah.
This movie straight fire.
Nah, it's really good.
Yo,
it's really good.
Movie is funny. Definitely, if you're an adult, you should see this. It's just funny. It's just flat out funny, and you get some heart, some emotion. I can't give that part away.
And it's a good lesson too.
Yeah.
There's a lesson. There's a lesson.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 lessons in here. Maybe some
definitely.
more, but I'd say about 3 main lessons in here.
Yeah.
And you just see how funny life can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
when you play it out. This movie shines, yo. This movie shines a lot. So, guys, that's how we feel about it. Holla at us. We're going to holla at you. Down in them comments, let's talk about Hustlers. I never thought that I would be, like, when I got the invite for this film, I was like, Hustlers, nah. And now look at me. Now look, see, that's what you need to do. Go see Hustlers, and you're going to be like, oh, snap, I had a good time. Like, wow, this is all right. So, before we get out here, of course, big shout out to Slice of Sci-Fi. Check them out, link below. And to my right, I am joined by the incomparable Arckatron.
Oh, me? Oh, hi, YouTube. Oh, you're still there. Cool. Thank you for watching this long. You can find me at ARCKATRON.com.
Word.
Go to the website. You can check my music out.
Yep.
You can go to my YouTube. You can go to my IG, which I do most of my stuff on IG. I do a
star.
live show every Monday at 8:30 Pacific time. You check me out. I do a half-hour set, making new beats on live and direct from the Space Bridge.
That's right.
And where can they find you, Mr. NERDSoul?
NERDSoul everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, iHeartRadio, podcast, TikTok, all that jazz. Holla at me. And before you get out of here, of course, don't forget to check us out, hit that thumbs up, and remember to subscribe. But if you do not subscribe and you hit that thumbs down, I'm going to send J-Lo after you. And it ain't going to end up like you think.
J-Lo flexing. She going to beat you up.
She going to beat you up.
She
All
gonna
right?
beat you up.
I'm just saying, if you want to get pimp smacked by J-Lo,
We can send the whole squad.
yeah, J-Lo, Constance, Wu, they all going,
Yeah.
and they're going to be wearing fur coats.
Chinchillas.
Straight up chinchillas.
Yep.
All right, hey, you got your warning. So, from us to you, thanks for chilling, and of course, peace.
Well, I got one thing to say. Sorry.
Oh, what's up?
A Constance woo for you.
Oh, a Constance woo for you. Oh, hold on. And a Constance woo for you. Oh, snap. That's right.
I've been holding that one for like a couple minutes.
Woo Tang, Woo Tang, Woo Tang. Yo, this
All
movie,
in your brain.
all in your brain, man. Look, that's how it is. So from
Yeah.
us to you, just saying peace.
Peace.
And hustle, 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 and hustle. No, gon' get it, getting that. Just move and shake and grind and hustle. It's on your mind. Get it up now. Gon' get it, getting that dough. Gon' get it, getting that.